A female narcissist is a master of control and dominance, using a variety of tactics to manipulate and exert power over those around her. She also uses emotional outbursts as a way to reinforce her victim status. If someone tries to hold her accountable, she may suddenly become incredibly emotional, crying or acting as if she's overwhelmed by stress. This can make others back off, feeling guilty for confronting her in the first place. Incapable of fostering truly reciprocal relationships, when others express emotions that she does not understand or care about, she may react with irritation or even ridicule. She struggles to grasp why people have deep emotional reactions to things that do not directly affect. At work, her lack of empathy is evident in the way she treats colleagues and subordinates. She may take credit for others' work, undermine those she perceives as competition, or exploit the kindness of coworkers without any guilt. A female narcissist lacks genuine empathy, which means she struggles to truly understand or care about the emotions, needs, and experiences of others. While she may appear compassionate or concerned when it serves her interests, her emotional responses are often calculated rather than authentic. A female narcissist possesses an undeniable charm that can be both captivating and deceptive. She has an uncanny ability to make people feel special, important, and valued. At least a female narcissist possesses an undeniable charm that can be both captivating and deceptive. She has an uncanny ability to make people feel special, important, and valued, at least initially. This charm is not rooted in genuine warmth or empathy, but rather in a calculated effort to gain control over others. She understands how to read people, identify their vulnerabilities, and use flattery and persuasion to manipulate them for her own benefit. Her words are carefully chosen, often tailored to appeal to the emotions of those around her. She knows how to make someone feel seen and appreciated. But this is not done out of sincerity. Instead, it is a means to an end, a way to earn trust, gain loyalty, and secure influence. She might shower a person with compliments, offer grand gestures of kindness, or show exaggerated interest in their life, all while subtly ensuring that they become emotionally dependent on her approval. At the beginning of a relationship, whether romantic or platonic, she can be overwhelmingly charming. She makes people feel like they are the center of the universe, displaying a level of attentiveness and affection that can feel intoxicating. In romantic settings, she may idealize her partner, portraying herself as deeply enamored, deeply understanding, and deeply connected. She creates an illusion of a fairy tale-like relationship where she appears to be the perfect partner, attentive, affectionate, and deeply interested in her partner's life. However, this charm is not limitless. It serves a purpose, and once that purpose has been fulfilled, her behavior begins to shift. But once she feels secure in the relationship, once she has gained trust and established control, the charm may start to fade. The person who was once showered with compliments and admiration may suddenly find themselves criticized, dismissed, or even ignored. She no longer sees a need to maintain the facade because she assumes she has already secured the loyalty and obedience of the other person. In friendships, she may befriend individuals quickly, forming what appears to be an instant, deep connection. She might position herself as an understanding and supportive friend, someone who can be confided in and trusted. However, she often collects personal information not out of genuine concern, but as a tool for future manipulation. If the friendship ever becomes strained, or if she feels her influence is being challenged, she may use what she has learned against the other person, either by spreading rumors, twisting the truth, or playing the victim to turn others against them. Her manipulative charm is especially evident in social settings where she seeks to be the most liked, the most admired, and the most respected. She carefully curates her image, ensuring that she appears confident, charismatic, and desirable. She knows how to adapt to different social groups, mirroring the behaviors and interests of those around her to blend in and be accepted. This ability to shapeshift allows her to gain access to people and opportunities that she can later exploit for her benefit. In professional environments, she can be particularly strategic with her charm. She understands that influence and favor can be more valuable than skill or competence, so she focuses on winning people over through persuasion rather than genuine ability. She may flatter superiors, align herself with influential colleagues, and position herself as indispensable within a team. However, her loyalty is rarely genuine. She seeks opportunities that benefit her personally, and if betraying a colleague or undermining a competitor serves her interests, she will not hesitate to do so. Her charm can also be used to escape accountability. When confronted with her own mistakes or wrongdoing, she may use her ability to manipulate emotions to deflect blame. She might cry, appeal to sympathy, or make excuses that paint her as the victim rather than the instigator. If that does not work, she may resort to gaslighting, making others question their own perceptions, twisting the facts, and rewriting history to protect her image. When she desires something, be it admiration, status, or material gain, she will amplify her charm to an extreme degree. She may play the role of the ideal girlfriend, the perfect friend, or the most loyal employee, all while carefully ensuring that she is gaining leverage in the process. Once she has secured what she wants, her behavior may shift dramatically, leaving the other person confused, hurt, and wondering what went wrong. Her charm is not a reflection of true kindness or goodwill. It is a tool she uses selectively, deploying it when it benefits her and withdrawing it when it no longer serves her purpose. She lacks the emotional depth to truly invest in the well-being of others, making her relationships fragile and conditional. At work, her lack of empathy is evident in the way she treats colleagues and subordinates. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to tackle a subject that's both psychologically fascinating and deeply relevant to our lives: narcissism. More specifically, we're going to break down 10 signs of a female narcissist, because, make no mistake, this isn't just a surface-level issue. It's something that can fundamentally distort relationships, undermine trust, and leave a lasting psychological impact. A female narcissist operates in a world where validation is not just desired, it is essential for her sense of self. Her identity is built upon the perception of others, and she will go to great lengths to secure admiration, attention, and praise. This need for validation manifests in various ways, often making her appear charismatic, engaging, and even charming in social settings. However, beneath the surface lies a profound insecurity that drives her relentless pursuit of approval. She thrives on compliments, admiration, and constant reassurance. If she does not receive enough attention, she may create situations where she becomes the center of focus. This could be through exaggerated storytelling, making dramatic claims, or positioning herself as either a hero or a victim to garner sympathy and attention. Social media can often be a significant tool for her as she carefully curates her online presence to project an image of perfection, success, or desirability. The number of likes, comments, and shares she receives can have a direct impact on her mood and self-worth. Her conversations tend to revolve around herself. She may initially show interest in others, but it is often superficial and short-lived. The moment someone else starts receiving too much attention, she will find a way to shift the focus back onto herself. If a friend shares a personal struggle, she may respond with a bigger, more dramatic problem of her own. If someone else receives praise, she may subtly downplay their achievements or insert herself into the narrative to steal some of the spotlight. The need for validation can also make her highly competitive. She views relationships, both personal and professional, as arenas where she must be the most admired, the most desired, and the most important. This can lead to passive-aggressive behavior, jealousy, and even sabotage. If she perceives another woman as a threat, she may attempt to discredit or undermine her, all while maintaining a facade of friendliness. In romantic relationships, this excessive need for validation can be exhausting for her partner. She may demand constant reassurance of her beauty, intelligence, and worth. If she feels ignored, she might create drama or provoke jealousy to ensure that her partner's attention remains fixed on her. She may use flirtation with others as a weapon, subtly making her partner feel insecure so that he works harder to keep her happy. At the same time, she may be hypersensitive to any perceived slight, reacting with anger or withdrawal if she feels she is not being sufficiently admired. When it comes to friendships, she often surrounds herself with people who provide a steady stream of validation. She may gravitate toward individuals who are more passive, easily impressed, or willing to cater to her emotional needs. However, these friendships can be superficial and conditional. The moment someone fails to provide the level of admiration she expects, she may become distant, dismissive, or even hostile. Her insecurity drives her to seek approval not just from those close to her, but also from acquaintances, colleagues, and even strangers. She may dress in a way that attracts attention, exaggerate her accomplishments, or engage in public displays of self-praise. Any criticism, no matter how constructive, is often met with defensiveness, anger, or an attempt to shift blame onto others. She cannot tolerate the idea of being seen as anything less than exceptional. If she does not receive the validation she craves, her behavior can shift dramatically. She may become moody, withdrawn, or irritable. She might lash out at those around her, accusing them of not appreciating her enough. She may even fabricate scenarios where she plays the victim, hoping that sympathy will translate into the attention she desires. Her emotional state is often dictated by external validation, making her unpredictable and difficult to maintain a stable relationship with. This deep need for validation is rooted in a fragile sense of self. Beneath the confident exterior, there is often a profound fear of being insignificant, unworthy, or unlovable. This fear drives her to construct an identity based on external approval rather than genuine self-acceptance. The validation she seeks acts as a temporary bandage for an underlying wound, one that she refuses to confront or heal. Her relationships, whether romantic, social, or professional, are transactional in nature. She invests in people not out of genuine care, but because of the validation they can provide. The moment someone ceases to serve this purpose, she may discard them without hesitation. Empathy is limited, as her focus remains primarily on how others make her feel rather than on how she makes others feel. Over time, this excessive need for validation can lead to a cycle of dependency, where she constantly chases external approval to maintain her sense of self. However, the more she relies on others for validation, the less she develops true self-worth. This leaves her trapped in a perpetual state of seeking, never truly satisfied, and always needing more.